What are your plans regarding the national headquarters, and will technology play a part in them?
Well, you know, burning the mortgage on our house on the hill was an exciting time for all of us. We now have a beautifully decorated headquarters that we can be proud of. Currently, the College Alumni Club has its monthly meetings there. And I'd like to expand that and open it up so that other groups or organizations that are nonprofit may be able to utilize the headquarters as well, with strict guidelines set in place, of course. I think technology can play a part in our headquarters becoming more functional. We have a website, our national website. I'd like to see the headquarters have a staff that is there maybe 5 days a week to be able to answer the phones, answer questions, disseminate information, our national brochures and information to people in the community so that they are aware that NAUW has a presence in Washington, D.C. When you think about technology and our website, we can also utilize technology to have all of our forms on the website. At the current time, we have several forms that are made available to sectional directors and presidents. We can also have the application in a Word or a PDF file. We can set up templates so that branch presidents who might want to have their own letterhead and they don't really know what to put on the letterhead, they can go to the national website and they can download a template that would give them samples of letterhead, give them samples of maybe an ad if they want to put an ad in a local paper and don't know what to say, how to set up the headlines. This type of thing can be garnered through our national website. So technology definitely has a place, and I think it would help to make NAUW visible in the Washington, D.C. area.
What are your plans for making the international program much more substantive in NAUW?
Well, you know, Africa is our homeland, and historically, NAUW has always supported efforts in Africa. We supported the Akano School in Nigeria to help them to rebuild the roof on the school. They're in a very poor, rural area. Since the Haitian devastation, I've had phone calls from individuals and branch presidents, as well as inquiries have gone to the national and international chairperson asking whether or not the national would take on the efforts of the Haitian project. We possibly can send a group or an individual over into Haiti to help out with educational issues, to help out with health and sanitation. These are the types of programs that we work with.
Tell us about your membership goals.
Well, the membership committee and I were determined to raise membership. Not only did we want to take in new members, we wanted to retain the members we have and to reclaim those members that we lost. So we set out several goals. One of the goals for the branch level was that each branch take in 4 new members or more in honor of our 4 visionary founders. On the sectional level, we wanted each section to charter a new branch. And then our national goal was to reach 2,000 or more members by the Centennial Convention in Washington, D.C. Well, I'm proud to say we've done just that. We've chartered 6 new branches, and we've reached over 2,000 members in the last 2 years. So we can be proud of the efforts that the membership growth has taken in NAUW.
How were you able to meet the membership goals, and what is needed to continue gaining more members?
A lot of hard work went into it. It began with myself and the sectional directors who were excited, who were passionate about the desire to gain new members in NAUW. And our excitement and our passion translated to the presidents. The president's passion, excitement translated to the members, and as a result, we see that we have reached our goals. I think each of us need to become a committee of one, to reach out and think back to when we first came into NAUW, how we felt, how excited we were. We ran to branch meetings. We were committed to the programs that were set forth by each branch. We paid our dues, we sold tickets, we joined committees, we made scholarships for the students in our areas. We did everything that we possibly could to put forth the programs of NAUW. And I think that's going to have to continue, that we go back to our first love of NAUW. If we're going to be able to continue for this organization to be a viable one for the next 100 years, we have to reach out to like-minded women who have a zeal and a thirst for education and community service.
Who is Evelyn Wright?
She is a leader. She is a visionary. She is an entrepreneur. I worked under 3 national presidents: as National Recording Secretary, as International Projects Chair, and currently as National First Vice President. I have an extensive knowledge of the programs of NAUW, the practices of our bylaws, and I'm able to carry out the national agenda. As an entrepreneur, I've worked for over 30 years as founder and administrator of Slauson Learning Center School of Special Education. In this capacity, I've worked with many individuals from all ethnicities and races. I'm able to bring people together, even people that have opposing views. Somehow I have the capacity and the skill to bring them together to see the common ground and not focus on the differences that we have. And as a result, it's a win-win situation for everyone.
What 3 words would you use to describe the National Association of University Women?
I would say service, community, and longevity.
Thank you, Ms. Wright.
Thank you.